tell you the truth. You see the angle I've been speaking, I've been sounding, that these Nigerian politicians, the leaders, they have been scammers. And that is what they copy from their evil leader, the greedy leaders. The country called British. Those ones are the people, you know, brainwashing them, brainwashing people, which they are copying from. The same person that say you have defeated this, defeated it, there is a peace and there is that. The same person now, in our own Zog, it has been recorded that 13 persons was by. 13 persons lost their life. Where are those security people? Where are those peace that he's talking about? Where are those things that he say is ranting, you know, that you people should come back. Please come and invest in Imo State. Please, there is peace in Imo State. Please, there is this, there is that. I have defeated Fulanis. I have defeated Ipob. As if Ipob are the people responsible for the killing of the people in the Imo State. These people that are, these 13 of them that have been spied in Imo State was spied by the Fulanis. And the Fulanis are the element of which Uzodinma, the people that Uzodinma imported into Imo to be using them to, you know, to take lives. And he's telling you and I that, hey, that security has established in Imo State. What a foolish statement and what nonsense statement. See, until when these politicians wake up from their slumber to speak the truth, until they stop cheating and lying, until they stop deceiving those that they think that they can deceive, because as I am now, they cannot deceive me again. I have grown and I have, you know, outgrown them. So their mentality and their reasoning and their structure, you know, they cannot use it again on me. They can't deceive me again. Are you hearing me? As I am now, there is nothing hope of them, especially Nigerian politicians, will come and tell me now, you expect me to just believe it like that. Go to media. Nigerian media have turned Nigerian media to a media of bunch of lies. Go to NTA, go to AI, go to all those places. They don't speak the truth. The truth fact that they will not say it out. I remember it was last 3 years ago, if I am not, yeah, it was last 3 years ago that channel paid about 5 million naira. Why? Because they revealed the truth about Buhari. What happened in Asoro? Because of that, they suspend them and they close them. They have to use 5 million naira to reopen. For how long? They are not giving the journalists the opportunity to speak the truth. Rather, they only tell, come and lie.
Start coming back home now. I have pursued, I have declared victory now over ESN 1 and over Ipob. Uzodinma is boasting now. He have told all the Imo citizens in US, start coming back home. And I'm going to show you that report from the Vanguard newspaper. He has declared total victory over ESN and Ipob and Fulani Herdsmen. Those are the terrorists that are disturbing the Igbo people. So you cannot start coming back home. If you are an Igbo person in the USA, if you are watching us from there, your governor, Uzodinma, have asked you to start coming back home. But then, it's still been alleged. This man have a hand in the arrest of him or illegal detention of Nnamdi Kanu. We knew that it was the Igbo governors who first called Ipob terrorists until Buhari gazetted it. These are facts. Now, he's saying that he has invited these people start coming back home. But then, another angle says pressure is mounting due to the fact that his second term tenure is coming to an end. Number one. And number two, we know that US pressure, Donald Trump is pressuring the Eastern governors massively. We're talking about different angles today. But let me tell my viewers, if you are watching for the first time, kindly subscribe to this YouTube channel, on notifications, drop your comments, click the like button and share this video. Like and share as you are watching, like and share, then also drop your comments. Uzodinma, the last time we saw him, he was in church asking for forgiveness. We saw that video when he was in church. This time around, he has declared total victory against the enemies of the Igbos, who are Ipob, ESN, and Herdsmen. Start coming back home and invest. Let me start from this place. What has to say first? Let's start here.
Yeah, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, wherever you're watching us from. I remember one and the only Benjamin just saying, "This Nachi, aka the Biafran evangelist." Hey, we are not two, we are only one. I remain the only one Biafran evangelist. My beloved brother, I want to tell you something. That when a man did not know how rain start to beat him, it will be difficult for him to know how to do what? To shield himself from the rain. Most of them are from the onset have been an enemy of Biafra, antagonist of Biafra. Remember that last year, on the, I believe, 11th of November, that in Imo State, that was declared a day of election. And there was a story that last year, 2024, that stated declaring that Mazen Nnamdi Kanu was supposed to come outside. It was the same hope of the Ojo that went to meet the federal government of Nigeria and tell them that they should hold Mazen Nnamdi Kanu down until election is over. That if they should release him, that they will not allow election to hold, especially in Imo State that very moment. And the Mazen Nnamdi Kanu was kept, and he was denied his freedom until election was over in Imo State. Rich people did not even come out to cast their vote. But Hope Uzodinma was totally declared the winner of that election on that very time. Notwithstanding, even as that, Hope Uzodinma still stand. Now, Soludo joined, Peter Mbad joined to make sure that the Mazen Nnamdi Kanu did not gain freedom. And the same man now are the set of people who traveled to invite the Fulani military Nigerian terrorist group to come to Igbo land to be killing their own people, their own citizens, telling them that in Imo State, in Biafra land, there is insecurity. Remember that Simon Ekman was one of the people that they accused of being the one sponsoring insecurity in the southeast. Many people believed because they deceived those ones. And I put it to you, ever since Simon Ekman was arrested, did insecurity stop in the southeast? The answer is no. And that is to tell you that Simon Ekman was never being the one responsible for the insecurity. But Hope Uzodinma group of company are the people behind the insecurity. Was it not the same Hope that told them that imported the foreigners in the name of the Nigerian Uniform Military, Boko Haram, down to Imo State, and they are the one killing people? You remember the same Hope Uzodinma one certain time, some months ago, this 2025, he came out and said that those killings that have been happening in the southeast, that it was not Ipob. And he said it was who? The political opponent. The same man came up again now and said that he have defeated ESN. Can Hope Uzodinma face ESN? Can he contend with ESN? Even the people, the Fulanis which he invited, he could not be able to remove, to chase them away today. Go, as I speak to you, go to Imo State now, go and see what is happening. It has become a battle zone. It has become a battleground, a war zone. Go there and confirm. No, they will come to, they will come outside on social media or come to Lagos. They will begin to talk what they don't know. Go, travel. That is where I come from. Travel. Go and see what is happening in Imo. On what ground did he defeat Fulani? Was he not the one that invited Fulanis? That there is a problem in Imo State. And they came to help him to kill his own family, to kill his own blood. And now he's telling you, come back home. Come back home, that he have defeat, in which, on what ground? Which hand did he use to defeat ESN and to defeat Ipob, then defeat Fulani? His friends, family friends, which he invited to come and buy.
But it is said that Uzodinma is one of the best governors only now in the eastern part of Nigeria. We saw some information from the newspaper 2 weeks ago highlighting the fact that he have lifted infrastructure. We're looking at infrastructure, the security in Imo State,
yes,
building of roads and everything.
I want to tell you, my friend, I want to say something.
Yes, say because
yes, they are calling him the best governor so far in the southeast because I will tell you this. They have reached an agreement with the criminal government of the British and the criminal government of Nigeria. And him being a criminal too, they have decided to use Imo State gas. They want to move the pipe underground from Imo State down to, they want to pass it through Morocco, from Morocco to Spain, so that when he get to Spain, then the Europeans will now use the opportunity to distribute our gas, because Russia is threatening them with what? Gas. It's threatening the Europeans with the gas. So Imo State have the largest gas in the world currently as we speak. You see why they are mentioning and they are calling his name as the best governor. Go to Imo State, they are building that gas plant seriously, massively. Yes, they are doing that. I am telling you the purpose of which why they are doing it. Because of their own European selfish interest and the stupid interest which he had on his own personal greediness. Him and his family. He doesn't care about what happened to Biafrans that are in Imo State too.
Now,
you see why he was called, or he's been named as one of the best governors.
Now we saw, for example,
in Igbo land.
The PDP accused Uzodinma and his on the Sun newspaper. They said he gave Muslims 2.1 billion to go to Mecca. And we know that Uzodinma is an Imo State governor of a southeastern part of Nigeria state. But then we saw people from the north are saying this man can be trusted with power because Uzodinma have a national spirit. This man can allow the Yoruba, the
have a national spirit of killing his own family, killing his own generation, killing his brothers and sisters, and giving the Fulani, the foreigners, the strangers, opportunity to come and rape our girls, rape our women, destabilize our farmland and our farm crops, destroy the homes, and destroy the peace of the people. That is why he said he have a national what? A national mind. Good and fine, because he's giving them what they want. They want to use him as an instrument to help them to do what? To clear Imo people, so that they will now have the easy opportunity to Fulanize Nigeria, including Ebola.
But then we know that what brought him in was under some circumstances as a governor of Imo State. But then let's look at the other possible angles here.
It must have been a difficult cake to cut, and they want to use it. Purpose of their job to cut that cake. But all that had this time around.
But Uzodinma and Uzodinma, are they the same human being? I mean, a governor, the governor.
See, what is the meaning of hope? Yes. Let me tell you, the meaning of hope is an English name. Hope means to believe or tomorrow. Uzodinma means a good road.
Yes.
But whereby the road is not good, what do you call it? Now, bad road now.
Are you saying that the governor
is a bad road?
I said that the man have not done well.
He has not done well.
See on the page of the newspaper. I read the newspaper 2 weeks ago, which highlighted the fact that this man has lifted infrastructure in Imo State. This man is building road, and there's a massive security now in Imo State.
I want to put it to you. The Nigerian military cannot even tell you that there is a security, massively security, or people they are themselves, that they are secured themselves. Not to talk of securing people in Imo State, they cannot even say it. See, their Musa cannot say it. And at the same time, have you ever seen on television or in any media where they come out and say Tinubu is not performing? Hello? Have you ever seen that in Nigeria? They will tell you that Tinubu is performing, but you and I know very well that Tinubu is not performing.
Is he not performing?
Tinubu
and Nigerians not enjoying this government?
Not be only enjoy. How many times
How
many times have you eaten today? You that is dying of hunger, a beg for bus stop, and you are here telling me that Tinubu is working. If Tinubu is working, don't you know where he's supposed to be by now?
Counting money now.
Are you hearing me?
Now, a young boy was there counting money, and he was very happy at the government of. Well, let's not leave Tinubu's government. Even these young girls too, they are very happy now under the government of Tinubu. But then let's leave that. Let's focus on Uzodinma, the governor of the Eastern. It's been said that this man was not voted by the people, but that was the first term. The second term,
nobody casted the vote.
No, his supporter said his performance in the first term endeared him to Igbo people, and which allowed them to vote for him the second term. How does that sound?
My beloved brother, there is something I would like you to know. When a man is not being voted from the first time, how then did he come to power? That is what you should check. Then the same way he came to power is what makes him to retain the second tenure. He never won the first tenure, but under politically and a watch of Kekereku with Nigerian political jagbajantis errors. You see, that is why, and that is how he came to power, by rigging of the election, taking another person's mandate and giving it to him. He was fought. Are you hearing me? He was fought. But in the court, they declared him winner. And the Kekereku last year came up and told you and I that he was having eye problem. When he now declared Uzodinma the winner of Imo State election. Okay? So, I saw him with that statement. Is that not enough for you to know that actually this man did not win election? But it was given. It was another man's mandate. The man mandate that who refused to do what? To agree on the conditions and the terms which Nigerian government, especially Buhari government, the Fulani government, want to give to him. He refused, and that is what Uzodinma grabbed to come and kill and destroy and give the Fulani opportunity to Fulanize Imo State.
Now, this morning at our little stand, we saw people of divergent opinion. The man from the north said, if he's to choose the best governor now across Nigeria, and they chose, the man in his opinion have chosen the best governors across all zones. The best outside governor to him now is the governor of Kaduna, Ubasani. Yes, that's the opinion. The best governor of Yoruba land, which he has chosen, not chosen, he chooses, I'm talking about Sheyi Makinde of Oyo State. That's one opinion. But then, coming to Igbo land, he has chosen, last opinion, Uzodinma as a man that have a national spirit, as a man that does not think below his tribal line. Instead, he looks above tribal line and choose people. And even said that the North is very happy with Mba of Enugu, who appointed, we saw him a Fulani man as a head. Then they asked him Alex Otti to him is propaganda. The best governor of the Igbo land as I'm speaking now is Uzodinma, and he brought out facts here, which causes argument. What's your take on this?
My own take there is that they are bed of the same feather, the bloodsuckers, the greedy and fools. They are the one. You cannot look at somebody like Alex Otti, Dr. Alex Otti, with what Alex Otti has been able to put on the ground, that the eye can see without looking back. And this is something that many governors have ruled that state and they could not be able to do. That is what he has put on the ground within the space of 2 years. And you are telling me that the man has not performed, but the one that has come to eliminate life, to squeeze life, and to squeeze life are the one that you are complimenting. You know, it tires me for somebody like that. And I put it to whosoever that have made that kind of statement, that if his own life is being squeezed and his generation being squeezed, will he be alive to make this statement that he's making today? Will he be alive to be where he is today? He wouldn't have been there if his own life being squeezed the same way Uzodinma and his group is squeezing people's life in Imo State. Are you hearing me? So I don't know where he's coming from and I don't know where he's going. But for me, it's not, his ending is not going to be.
They knew what happened to Mazen Amdekano, and that's why they kept quiet.
Now let's look at other possible angles here. The Britain has warned Nigeria that they will never allow this country to be divided. We saw even when Sunday Igboho met the British representative, he told him, go back to Nigeria and make your country work. But the Nigerians are telling the British, you also left the European Union. Are you not thinking that the Britain may be the problem of Nigeria the way things are now?
No, don't ask me, do I think Britain are the problem of Nigeria? But let me answer the question you asked me. Even the Britain who say Nigeria cannot divide, don't forget that the criminal Lugard who formed Nigeria, who carry people from one different place and name it Nigeria. As I keep asking question, what is the meaning of Nigeria in Yoruba? What is the meaning of Nigeria in Igbo? What is the meaning of Nigeria in Hausa? In all where you come from, if you are watching my video, there's no meaning of Nigeria. It's to tell you that these people carry us together and form us for them to achieve their purpose. Ask them, those people, they gave us 100 years to live together. So after 100 years, they can now live separately. And in 2014, we completed 100 years, where Jonathan called that every tribe to come, let's negotiate whether there will be one Nigeria or not. You can see that even the day they gave to us have expired, and that's why you can see that Nigeria is upside down now. The economy is in shambles, everything is in shambles. The leaders are not getting it right because we have expired. The country have expired. In 2014, if we want to be a country, we have to come and agree the do and done, what we need to do before we can form, because we can be a better country. And that's why, on my opinion, I keep saying it, that Nigerians, the best way for us is to go for regional government or you divide this country. The same British that is pushing this their narrative to keep picking us now, because they know Nigerians are not running to UK to go and school. They make money from us. Do you know how much is a UK visa now? Do you know how many Nigerians that apply for visa? They are making money from Nigeria, so they will not want Nigeria to divide. In that the same UK you are talking, 4 countries from UK, the Scotland, the Islands, the Wales, Northern Ireland. These are the 4 countries that make UK. Are they not doing well? What's up Nigeria for Biafra nature?